Sometimes at first glance, a case seems closed and all the evidence is against one person. But what if we dare to look at the evidence again? What do we see? James Dixon, a repeat offender, a wounded police officer, a gun and fingerprints. Everything was set for his conviction.
Lee, Dixon didn't fire. The officer's own gun in his pocket went off. He was trying to hide that he had an illegal pen-like firearm with him.
Just one single sentence, a pivotal statement, turned everything completely upside down. The more we investigated, the evidence that once stood against Dixon now supported him and was revealing something else.
I confessed because I didn't want to rot in prison for 20 years. But I was innocent, and they told me that if I confessed, they would let me go.
Eventually, Dixon was freed and the officer was stripped of his rank, and this revealed a new truth to me. Evidence can be misleading if we don't see the whole picture. This case led me to the greatest case in the world, the criminal case of Jesus. This story is presented by a journalist named Lee Strobel, the legal editor of the Chicago Tribune, in the book The Case for Christ. When this author opens such a case, he then consults 13 doctors, experts in the field, and professors of theology, asking each of them specific and unique questions. His first question is directed to a New Testament expert, asking, is the biography we have of Jesus authentic? Were the witnesses truly close to him? We will present this to you in a documentary format in the first part of this playlist. So, the next question aims to make sure whether the texts of the New Testament that exist today have survived over the centuries without being destroyed, and he turns to Dr. Bruce Metzger, a New Testament expert and textual critic. And even as he continues his research, he consults a historian to examine whether Jesus is mentioned in Jewish and Roman sources or if he is only referenced in the Gospel sources. This journalist even meets with a forensic medical expert and asks whether Jesus merely lost consciousness after being crucified or if he truly died. And he asks 13 questions that occupy all our minds about Jesus to 13 specialists in those respective fields. He even consults a psychologist and discusses whether Jesus could have been insane or not. And in his research, he also approaches Louis Lapides, a Jew who converted to Christianity, and examines whether the Old Testament also refers to the Messiah. I promise you that I will publish these 13 interviews for you in the next 14 episodes right here in this playlist. If you'd like to watch this playlist and see these investigations, be sure to let us know in the comments so that I can make and finish the episodes of this playlist consecutively, meaning 2 videos per week, and then we can move on to the rest of our research on our channel. Or, if you prefer that we continue our research on the miracles of the Quran, the contradictions in the Quran, and our studies on the holy books alongside this playlist at the same time, be sure to tell us in the comments so that we can make related videos according to your feedback. If you've stayed with us up to this point in the video, be sure to like this video because it helps people who are truly interested in this topic find us and join us on this journey. And it also encourages us so that we can continue to present the rest of the video in a well-documented and beautiful way for you. If you want to follow these scientific investigations and not fall behind in science and don't want to miss this documentary, make sure to subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to tell us in the comments how we should create this playlist for you. Until the next video, goodbye.